Hey, what is
up?
Welcome today to this brand new video where we are going to roast every single YouTuber on the planet.
Hey boys, we did it.
Tube drama.
No more.
Today, number 2, next to Neon. It is time to roast my boy, Morgz, Screamy Boy, Challenge Boy, Stealing Boy. Let's get the hell into it. So, who the hell is Morgz? Well, if you've been paying attention on YouTube for these past few weeks, he's becoming more and more relevant. This is the reason why we are making this video about him, because he's getting a real issue problem and getting real fucking annoying. Because if you've ever seen a video that looks like this, or maybe this, then you've seen a Morgz video. And typically those videos start with a loud, obnoxious guy screaming into the camera. No, I'm not talking about my own videos. His videos are 20 times more louder than mine. And if you think I'm loud, holy shit, please don't ever watch Morgz.
I don't know what the flip is happening.
He basically starts every single video screaming into the camera.
A few moments later.
Sure to like.
500% facial animation, blatantly verbal shit coming out of this gaping hole over here, trying to tell us something. Scientists have tried for hundreds of thousands of years to decipher what Morgz is trying to say, but it's just too incomprehensible to ever make up what the f he's trying to say.
I don't know what the flip is happening.
So he's basically this 17-year-old, 18-year-old, I don't know, he's about the same age as me, but he's a tad more fucking annoying, that's the word. So what does he do? Well, Morgz is basically a YouTuber which you find over on the other side of YouTube, where you have the Paul brothers, you have the Fortnite gamers, and basically he's a mix of those two. He's the loud and obnoxious thing of the Paul brothers, but he also makes Fortnite gaming videos. So he basically vlogs a lot of his life, recently switched over to that, doing a lot more challenge videos, you know, those things we all really enjoy here on YouTube. And he also occasionally does some Fortnite videos, because, you know, you gotta rake in those Fortnite views, because the game is dying and he needs those views. So that is basically all he really does. But why is Morgz such a big bad towards us or YouTube or people or your brain? Because he kills every single brain cell you have in your head. Well, it's basically because he's, first of all, really fucking obnoxious. But that out of the way, that's just a personal opinion you can have, and those should stay the hell out of here. But he's also really fake, and I know this is something debatable on YouTube as to whether fake videos are bad or good. I mean, I would rather have you make a fake video making some shitty prank than doing it real and actually harassing people. But kids see those anyway and don't know the difference, so if they want to copy it, they're gonna do it to real people, and that's gonna be an issue. But Morgz videos are so fucking fake, like, it's insane. You have this clip basically where he stays into his girlfriend's house for 24 hours.
Today I'm gonna be attempting to stay in my girlfriend's house
Without her knowing. Well, first of all, that's trespassing, and that's illegal.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
But don't talk about the legal stuff in Morgz videos, because then he's gonna get into real fucking problems.
FBI, open up!
When he's staying over there, it's so blatantly obvious that it's fake, because he's hiding places, hiding from his girlfriend around the house. It's so obvious that it's fake, and it just sucks.
You don't know what you're doing here.
But if kids pick this thing up and think, oh, it's okay to stay in someone's house without them knowing, Morgz, what the fuck? Second of all, his usage of the family. I know it's not that big of a problem to use your family in your videos if they are okay with it and stuff, But what the fuck is he doing with his family? He's turning his family into a walking fucking Nickelodeon park.
Morgan, that's ridiculous! Everyone watching this has to subscribe! Morgan, shall I tell them how I always beat you?
Like, it's really fucking annoying. Morgz is basically the master of clickbait. Like, you know, you think I'm good at clickbaiting? Well, I'm not, because look at these shit views. Morgz is basically the king of clickbaiting. His videos always contain someone screaming at the camera or the thumbnail thing, and it's either him or his mother looking at the thumbnail like and screaming into it. He also uses his sister and his father like, what the fuck? Like, I know you want to get in the family into this and is getting into a lot of money and shit, but come on, don't you have at least some slight sense of dignity? Some little tiny strand of dignity left to not involve your family like this in your videos. And the fun fact is, having his family into his videos, it's not getting any realer. It's still shitty ass fake videos. He just basically tells them,
okay, whenever I do this, you gotta react in this certain way, because we gotta get those YouTube monies.
But second of all, the reason why I'm making this video is, first of all, I want to get copy strike by Morgz, but that's not gonna happen. But he's also blatantly copying videos ideas from Mr. Beast. Like, there's a certain thing on YouTube copying ideas. You got PewDiePie copying Lawai from Jack's Films Yai. You have me copying basically every single PewDiePie video in existence. And then you have Morgz copying Mr. Beast videos. But there's also a slight difference, because PewDiePie stealing Jack Films, there's transformative content. He basically picks the idea but changes it in his own way and reinvents it. You have me taking a few ideas from PewDiePie, thinking about the subject, giving my own opinion about it, presenting them. But then you have Morgz, watches Mr. Beast video, puts out the exact same video, but about a month later. And that's why people are getting real angry at him. It's not even like a conspiracy. We have facts here on the channel. We only share the facts. And the facts are that Morgz is stealing Mr. Beast videos, and he should be in jail, criminal scum. I'm coming for you, Morgz. Fight me on Minecraft Hunger Games. I'll drop kick you out of spawn. But you also gotta acknowledge sometimes that you're copying people. Like, at least if you're copying someone, be like, oh, I got this idea from Mr. Beast. Oh, I got this idea from Pyrocynical. Oh, I got this idea from PewDiePie. Oh, I got this idea from Markiplier. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. And roll with that. But don't pick someone's idea and let people find out about it and then completely ignore that fact that you're stealing ideas. You gotta be self-aware to be a YouTuber. That's the whole thing. And Morgz, you're not self-aware at all. Like, at all. Like, I'll speak your tongue, Morgz.
Like, not at all.
Screaming loudly into the camera is just the way Morgz and his family communicate. It's such a beautiful sign of nature. The wild Morgz appears only once every day in his new video. Be sure to like and subscribe on his videos. And then he prances around the house, screaming "Pause!" into his mother's ear. Like the loving, caring son he is, and the mother will be silenced for eternity. It's beautiful. It's absolutely fucking beautiful. So, final verdict. Well, since Morgz isn't really rampaging his fans around the internet, burning down every single thing that is said about him, I don't really mind it that much. I mean, it's shit that he copies videos and doesn't acknowledge it, but at least I hope he still learns. He's still a young fellow YouTuber like me, so I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. But at the moment, it doesn't look very bright for him, and we're gonna keep shitting on him until the day he quits YouTube, just like Benicio. Just like Belle Delphine, who probably quit YouTube or Instagram a couple months ago since she isn't really relevant anymore. But who knows? Benicio, Morgz, I mean, I'm watching you. I'm not watching your videos though, but I'm watching your activities here online. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe on the video if you want to get those epic subscriber boosts. Dab on them haters and